Kiki, get it! Kiki! Midna's got it, oh my god! Oh my god, I just had a major scare. The camera fell off from tripod height to the floor, and then it wouldn't turn on after a couple tries. It was the third try of me turning it on that it actually turned on. But yeah, it is Monday. Today's gonna be an order packing day, but I have updates first. First of all, my cold is gone, yay! It lasted like 10 days, that was rude. Second of all, I've got some art. So I might actually insert a little bit of that. Well, first of all, here is the finished Halloween Cats artwork because I did it digitally. And so this is what the main artwork looks like. And it was a little bit of work figuring out how I wanted to color this, like what kind of a style, because I don't really have a go-to digital coloring style because I do lots of my stuff traditionally. But I went with like a kind of charcoal shading and then using the 6B pencil to add outlines to stuff. So some stuff has a highlight outline and then the other side of the object has a dark shadow outline. And then for Midna, I wanted to kind of keep it stylized somewhat because for the embroidery version, like the flat color version, there's like orange and black. But with this version, I wanted to add in more of her striping and stuff. And I was like, well, is the edge of the black going to be soft or am I going to leave it a hard black edge? And I decided to leave it a hard edge because it's just interesting stylistically. And then this next one I'll put in as a little speed paint. So I wanted to draw each of the kitties amongst flowers. And so Midna's on her back, belly up, and you can see her white spots. And I've just had this in my mind since, I don't know since when, for a while. And I did a rough sketch of it in a recent vlog. And so yeah, I'm turning that into like a sticker. It could be maybe also a wooden pin. I don't really know. I just drew it for now. And there's going to be a Kiki one too, and I think she's going to be in a stretching pose, reference from an actual photo I have of her in the catio because her tail curled around so cutely. And so that's going to be Kiki's pose. And I added a new flower type because I didn't want it to be just those daisy type flowers. At least that's what I'm calling it. It could be something else. Like I don't really know flower names very well, but you know, a flower with like a big center and lots of small petals around it. I wanted one that had fewer petals and kind of like wavier petals, a bit more organically shaped. So yeah, I added an extra type and I'm loving how that's looking. That'd be a really cute transparent sticker so that all the details around are transparent. And in my mind, the enamel pins would be kind of based off that, but I would have to simplify it somehow. I don't know. Because I thought the floral kitties would be good pins, but I don't know. There's still so much to figure out, and I gotta figure it out fast so I could order certain things ASAP, because some products are gonna take a while to get here, so. And then I might also do more artwork. Like, I kind of envision doing a small bouquet of flowers of the same style of flowers, like group them together. Those orange ones, the yellow ones, the black stems with black leaves and then orange and yellow leaves, like all of that, but like in a little bouquet with a bow. But then I think it would also be cute to have like a pumpkin with flowers coming out of it. Oh, there's so many options. And I could do stuff with the bats because I technically have a black bat and a white bat. There's so many possibilities. It's hard to narrow things down. Plus I want some stuff to be more explicitly Halloween-y while other stuff is more fall themed. Anyway, that's the art update. We're starting a little later today because we went and got groceries and we spent quite a while there. Probably because there was so much running around because we go back to areas we were already in because we were trying to figure out some meals for when Christian's parents are here. And we just got a lot of stuff. It was a big stock up. But we should still get a good amount of orders for today's mail pickup because we did 50 orders yesterday. Well, actually 49. I checked after we stopped. We did 49. If we had done one more, we would have done exactly half.
I would have known that.
So we have 51, but we might go beyond that because we still have more to do. Like, we'll probably do more than just that 51. And that's the plan. We're currently at, what does that even say? 466 orders from this shop update. In my mind, I was kind of hoping for 400. I was like, if we can hit 400, that'll be a great success. And so we did. It's a lower order, like lower income per order compared to other shop updates because it's a lot of smaller stuff. But still really good. Although I still have a lot of t-shirts left. Maybe we made too many, but there's time and they're like unseasonal, timeless. Like it'll be nice to have them in the shop for a little while. But also I'm like, we need to make room for the Halloween stuff. So I don't want too many left. Oh, and we made a mistake with like the B grades. We gave a bunch of people A grades instead of B grades. So if you ordered a B grade shirt and the plastic sleeve it's in, if it doesn't have a red circle sticker on it, that means it's not a B grade and you were accidentally sent an A grade because we had 6 B grades left at the end of everything and I was like, huh, what the heck? And so that means we sent 6 people the wrong thing. possibly, because there was also a 4XL in there and I was like, what? We didn't have any 4XL B grades, but did I oversell a 3XL? I really don't know. We're gonna have to double check our inventory after this because something's messed up. But at least like accidentally sending an A grade is okay because we can just reduce the A grade inventory by that much. It was only a problem with the smalls because they sold out, but we might still have enough. Because I had one extra before and then when I reordered them, I made one extra again and then we ended up needing both of those. So we might be exactly set for small, but then if someone's order goes missing, we don't have a replacement. But for the other sizes, they're all still in stock, so we can just like reduce the stock and we don't have to rush order more blanks or anything. Yeah, okay, I don't want to film too much of the order packing, but maybe we'll do like a speed paint, like a time-lapse thing. I remembered one more thing I wanted to update you on, so I'll put that in as a voiceover while you watch us pack. So I'd mentioned towards the end of my last vlog that we got an emergency alert to our phone because a big water pipe broke and the city was struggling to have enough water. So it said like, don't shower, don't bathe, really drop your water consumption. And later that day they clarified you can shower, you can bathe, just like have shallow baths, try to limit your showers, keep them short kind of thing. Avoid flushing the toilet every time you pee. Don't use any kind of outdoor water. There's like a strict outdoor water ban and it's a $3,000 fine if you're caught. Although it seems like they're mostly just giving out warnings at this point. Stuff like that. Basically they're like, we're gonna run out of water if people don't cut their water usage. And so we're kind of still in that phase right now, but right now there is enough water coming in to meet this reduced demand. So we're good, but we got to continue reducing kind of thing. And repairs have not really officially begun. I guess like the pre-steps for repairs, like they gonna have to assess everything. They got to dig out this big old pipe because this pipe is 6 feet wide or 6.5 feet wide, something like that. And apparently the life expectancy of this pipe is about 50 years and it was put in 1975. So it's 49 years old. So it's basically at the end of its lifespan. Yeah, that whole area around it flooded pretty bad. And it's crazy, it's crazy. But honestly, it hasn't been too bad to just restrict your water usage a little bit. Like they're not asking that much of you. But on social media, there's all these people being like, no, I pay for my water, I'm using water. Like there's so many whiny, like toddler adults on social media. It's like, come on. You can't do just like a little bit for the greater good. Like, come on. You can still shower, you can still run your dishwasher. They're just asking you to do a little bit more. Like only run the dishwasher when it's full. Try to flush less often, take shorter showers. Like, is that really that hard? Okay, I'm issuing a warning for the next clip. A small rodent got inside the catio. A small rodent got inside the catio. A vole specifically. So you can imagine what happens next. So this is a warning. You can skip ahead if you don't want to see this because I caught it all on camera. Kiki, get it! Kiki, there's a vole in! Kiki, get it! Kiki! Midna's got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Should I be filming this? Oh my god! Oh, no, don't bring it in! Don't bring it in! No, she brought it in! Midna, no! Go back. Midna!
She dropped the tube.
Did it run away?
I don't know.
Oh god! Oh my god! Get that thing out of here.
Oh, it's dead.
It's dead?
Yeah, she's got it. It's right beside her dead.
Can we scooch her outside? She killed it that easily? It looked like she just brought it in. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Midna, you little hunter.
I can't believe I caught that on camera. Oh no.
Do you wanna...
The poor little vole.
Yeah, a bag.
A bag?
Oh, I wish that you hadn't pulled the trigger. Shot me down with my bitter heart. My blood is getting thicker. You shot me down with my bitter heart.
I was like, you could get it. And then once it was dead, I was like, no. Well, it's dead and it's been disposed of. I didn't even see her do anything to explicitly kill it, but it was dead. Did you break its neck with that chomp? That Midna chomp? Oh god. Just going out to look for more. I mean, didn't you say you saw 2 or 3 once?
I knew there were at least 2.
They run over to the neighbor's yard and there's a gap in the brick and they go through the gap in the brick and chill out over there.
What's funny is I think Midna saw the vole from beside you when you started everything.
Like, was she standing by me?
I think so, because all of a sudden I saw her bolt over here. You're like, get it, get it.
The Vole Patrol is on duty. You know Vole Patrol? Oh, and I'm officially out of Birdie stickers, so this is the freebie now. Alright, it's 6 o'clock. I'm going to warm up some leftovers for supper and call it a day. But I wanted to talk about my boxes briefly because I'm switching up some of the boxes. I love these white literature mailers. They look good. They open nice. We can stamp the inside. But they're just so expensive. Like, over the last few years, the cost of shipping supplies has doubled. And some of these were just too much. Especially this 3-inch depth box. This 3-inch depth one costs more than the 4-inch depth. And it's smaller. This one's $2.50. This one's $1.86. This one, 88 cents. Less than half the cost for this style versus this style. And I just weighed them. This is 240 grams. This was just under 200 grams. It was like 198 or something. Yeah, it's kind of fluctuating, but it's around that area. 240. Now 238, 240, whatever. So it's about a 40 gram difference because I was like, oh, this has extra flaps. Is this gonna weigh more? No, it actually weighs less, which is good. But it is more annoying to fold. And it doesn't match my tape as well. My tape has a white background because then it looks really cute on here. So this is not gonna look as cute, but it might be a necessary evil to save some money. Oh, hi. Hello there. You were not interested in the vole, or did you just not see it? Like, she goes nuts for birds, so I thought if she saw the vole, she would go right to it. She mustn't have seen it. Oh, but your sister got it. Your sister got it. I feel kind of sad for it. That poor little thing. It didn't have to die. Now, these do take more tape, and the paper tape is so expensive that I feel like the bottom I'm just gonna seal with the plastic tape. But I ordered some thicker tape because this 2-inch tape is just not very wide. So I've ordered some 3-inch tape and a little dispenser for it, and that should be here tomorrow. The only thing about using the paper tape on the top of these is, like, if there's too much overlap here, the paper tape's not gonna want to stick to that. So we kind of need to make sure the plastic tape only comes up halfway. So I only bought some for the 3-inch and 4-inch depth. 2-inch and 1-inch, I'm sticking with these. Yeah! Here comes a yawn. Wah. Spooky. Kiki, am I gonna find random dead voles throughout the house? I better not. There could be one behind a piece of furniture right now, slowly rotting. Hey, little Miss Vole Patrol? Are there any more of those hiding around the house that we need to know about? I just happened to witness it, you know? And catch it on camera, which was pretty crazy. Okay, I've had my supper, chilled for a bit, and I'm back down here because I'm fetching some art supplies because I'm feeling just so inspired by this art book I got. Wayfinder, The Art of Greta Lusky. Oh god, it's just so gorgeous. And I'm feeling especially inspired by her sketchbook pages in here. Just look at this. Look at the looseness. I really like all the little embellishments too in between illustrations. Things like this, these little bits. Obviously that's easier to add digitally. Just filling the space with some extra color. So fun. I'm feeling so inspired. Of course, like washi tape, but also, like, this one looks like a real washi tape that was scanned, but then there's also digital ones. This spread I love. It's like loose sketches. Again, lots of little stars and bits. Oh, so satisfying. Just look. Oh, so now I want to bring some colorful art supplies upstairs because I just have like a red sketching pencil, a pink sketching pencil, a blue sketching pencil. I don't have markers or regular pencil crayons up there. Love it, love it. This might be one of my favorite art books I now own. And she doesn't just do digital, she has traditional stuff too, which is relatable for me. The butterflies are glossy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick that up. It's got Spot UV on the cover. This is just my greasy fingerprints over here. And look at the hollow edges. Ah, gorgeous. This is from 3D Total if you're interested. They have a lot of great art books on there. So I had to get that. And now I'm all inspired. I want to do something kind of inspired by this. I don't know what to draw though, so I might just draw like a Fall Guy because I was going to play Fall Guys and I'm like, what if instead I draw a Fall Guy? Using some inspo from this. So I rounded up some markers. You can see the top shelf is empty. That's where I keep the Ohuhus and Spectrum Noirs. And I don't touch them at all when I'm down here because like I have all the Copics there. It makes sense to use the Copics and they're all on the same chart. Hey. Do I have this color already? Grass. No. Dang it, this is like full. I do have some Spectrum Noir dupes and I took them out. Anyway, and then for pencils, I have this Jazza pencil set, so I might bring that up. And this is close to a color I use a lot for accents, but I might steal my light green from my Prismacolor set. Because I technically have 2 of them in here. Because I just bought a new one. I think this is the old one. It's got the gold coloring on it. Oh yeah, I took the new one out of here. Where did I put those? I don't remember, so I can't refill this right now. Stealing the light green. My doodle session is done. I'll show it to you in the morning. I just want to show my little snack tray because I bought 2 of these today. And it's a little 3-section tray for my snacks. How perfect is that? Because I love my little sectioned Ariel plate. This one, it's so good for snacks, and so I wanted something similar. Oh, it's simply divine. These are the pants I should have worn in the product photos. It matches my bunny, the kind of khaki brown. I have the shirt in 2 sizes, so it's gonna look different every time I wear it. Same with the duckies, because this is the medium, but I also have a large. So like last week in the live stream, I was wearing the large because I wanted baggier. I just want both, because sometimes I want the looser fit, sometimes I don't. Okay, let's show the amazing Ort. The amazing Fall Guys Ort. There it is. It's not exactly the style of the art book, but I couldn't really reference it because there was no room to open the book. So I just kind of just did my own thing, but still inspired to add a bunch of little extra bits and whatnot. And it obviously looks different without the big black brush pen strokes. But there it is, my little Fall Guy. Let's zoom in a little bit. I couldn't get exactly the colors I wanted, but I made it work. The pencil crayon does not really show up that well on top of the marker. I feel like the Prismas show up better. Oh, and speaking of that, I did run down and grab 2 pink Prismas because the pencil set I had only has a really light peachy pink. So I ran down and got some other pinks. And almost all my yellow markers are dead. The ones I've swatched here, they're dry, but they kind of work. So I managed to get the crowns and stuff down, but I set aside like 4 of the yellow markers that are totally unusable. And there's 2 that are semi-usable. It's a mess. It's a mess. But this is one of my recurring Fall Guys outfits, and so I figured that'd be a fun one to draw. Fun colors. It's like a bear cactus. And of course I got to pair it with a skirt and the undies pattern. So that was that. So we can have the glory of the crown. The glory of the crown. I'm having a tea, which I usually don't do, but I drank some of this the other day and I really like it. It's a blood orange flavor. It's just been sitting here. I was gifted it a long time ago and I finally had some and I quite like it. I like playing with the kitty. Probably just let it steep. I can go do my hair in the meantime. Okay, hair is done. Wahoo! Now we're just gonna go back to packing orders. We have about a half day's left of packing. Because as of last night, we had about 46 orders, so it might be closer to 50 now that it's the morning. So about 50 orders. So I'll just check in when we're done. Update, we have 22 orders left to pack. We're just gonna break for some food because we haven't eaten yet. But I was just reading some order notes and Angelica said, I had to beat my old record of 40 little ducky stickers. So I took a look. She ordered 50 little ducky stickers, among other things. Oh my goodness, that's good though. That's gonna help me dwindle the supply. I was just looking at shop inventory and there's a lot of products that have double-digit inventory, like 50 and below double digits. And that's exciting because then we can finally retire those products. The Duckies have more than 50, but 50 will help us definitely trim this down a lot. And we are done. 469 orders done! Woo! Thank you guys so much. Next is gonna be just getting this room back in order, bringing up trash, recycling, getting the rolly carts pushed back, general organizing and cleaning. Christian's in here. Now that we've cleared out space in these black totes, he's moving all the bunny shirts into there so that we can get our counter space back because he's got everything laid out currently for easy access for order packing. Get this table cleared off. The mouse pads can move. I really need some new storage for under my tables, I think. Like I almost need something with narrow shelves, almost shoe shelf style, down here and here. Because I don't really pick orders from here except the B-grade Lunamoth planner pads, and then down here I have 5 things. I could fit so much more, and I don't need this big of a tote for these shopping bags at all times because it's an older product now, and so it takes a while to get through one of these bins. The only plus side of the bins is that these come in bags and one bag fits perfectly in the bin. And I actually don't really have many leftover smaller bins because I have stacking bins like this, but I don't think I have any left. But I need something else. I'd have to buy something because I don't have something for under here. Buy or build. Maybe just buy. And again, under here would be nice too. So I'm just getting so many more product types and they just don't all fit over here.
Would you have me back over once again? On and on and on, drive till I'm torn apart. On and on, stabs going through my heart. Try and save me, try and break my fall. At night we touch, your hand goes through my hair. You say the words, but it's nothing but a dream. Drug me into sleep to break my fall.
Okay, I had to stop filming because the camera was in my way. My middle back is aching. It's only going to get worse because I'm moving all the notepads. I'm leaning forward while lifting somewhat heavy stuff. I'm just organizing this better so that there's one row of each design because I don't know why I had it stacked the way I had it before. Like, it was just not very efficient. So this is all winter bun, this is all witch hat, and so on and so forth. I have 2 more designs I need to fit in here. This space is like good for a sideways notepad. So I haven't decided what I'm doing there, but the planner pads I just moved off to the side, and then these ones are up here. Ducky ones are back there. I have so many Ducky planner pads. Ugh. Which is why I don't order as many now. I have some notepads that are still in cardboard boxes, so I might unpack those just to fill this up. Are some of them down here? Yes. It's not just sketchbooks down there. Okay, for some reason I was thinking, I have so many sketchbooks left, but there's a whole bunch of notepads. So I can unpack some of those. And I think I have a couple more boxes over here. Yeah. 2 right there. This is the Halloween embroidery thread. Because man, my sketchbooks still take up a lot of space because I just got that shipment in. I mean, it's been a while now. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. But it was less than a year, I think. Less than a year ago. But anyway, we have a whole bunch more coming. A bunch. 6 pallets worth. 3,000 sketchbooks coming in about a month. So I kind of need some sort of space for them. Honestly, some of them might just have to get stacked in the dining room. No voles back there. Or at least I haven't found any. All the boxes under here are now gone. They're up here. They're all unpacked except for 2, which I labeled and tucked back there. There's a winter bun and a witch hat. But then I was like, okay, there's got to be more dainty flowers. There's no way it's sold that much better because 1 box is basically 1 vertical stack. There should be a couple more boxes somewhere. And yeah, there are. They were hiding here. This was tucked up against it so I couldn't see. We have 2 more dainty flower boxes and a video game box. Okay, now we're at the point where all the notepads are over here. The strawberry ones are currently behind the Luna Moths, but I can still reach them because there are more strawberries than Luna Moths, so the pile's higher. 3 boxes still have notepads in them. These are ducky notepads, so this is getting nice and low, although there are some at our other packing stations, but that's satisfying to see. And then we have 3 stacks of the ducky planner pads. Ugh. But cleared space here and in other areas, like down there and on the other side of this, so that's good. I'm gonna keep at the organizing. I want to empty some of the sketchbook boxes and get them put up here. I've got the sticky note boxes here. Just want to get that a little more organized and make better use of the space. So carrying on. Oh, and these are all the notepad boxes, which I'm keeping because they're the same dimensions as boxes I use for packing stuff, which is the 9x12. That is a 9-inch depth, which I don't use often, but I do need them sometimes, so I'm gonna hang on to those. I'm looking everywhere. I cannot find the lids for these containers, so I have a mismatch lid there, so I can stack these. This needs to be dealt with soon. This is kind of either leftover product or B-grade stuff, and it needs to go. And my plan for this was to do a giveaway. And the way I was thinking of doing it was I've been meaning to create a mailing list, and so I could create one and I could incentivize people to sign up by getting them to sign up for the mailing list, and I'll pick the winners from that list. And it's also great because then I have your email address. I have a way to contact you if you win. But there's a lot of stuff accumulating, so I don't know if it's all going to be giveaway stuff. Like some of it could be packed up as little mystery grab bags because it is getting to be a lot. So I need to go through that soon because it's accumulating. Some of it's not that stuff. Like some of it's my business cards. This is mostly empty. But it needs to be dealt with soon. I just realized I've been working this whole time with the pot lights off. But I found one of the lids. There's more up there. I need the higher step stool. I can't see. I'll look through the vlog thing. Looking through the viewfinder. I was just thinking making these little bundles would be a good activity for the live stream, but it makes sense to have the email sign up thing made so that while I'm packing the giveaway stuff, I can be like, oh, you want to win one? Sign up for my newsletter. You know, like I need the ability to sign up before I do the live stream. So I was just looking at it and I signed up with a company, but they have to approve my account and that can take up to 24 hours. So I guess I'll see in the morning. If it's approved, I'll move forward with that for the stream. And if not, then I'll probably work on my mousy art, I guess. And another update. Sketchbooks are out of boxes. There are still some in boxes. I had to move the dotted ones over out of the way, so they're on that side. The rest are on that side. This whole area feels so packed now. Holy. And honestly, the space down here, probably not even going to be used for sketchbooks at first. It's probably going to be other product that comes in. And the sketchbooks will just have to live elsewhere. Last time we had a huge thing built up here, but now we have stuff here, so I don't know about that. And then I also had a bunch piled up in front of the doll display, so we can do that again. There's room for that, but the rest might just need to live on the main floor. I don't really want to keep them in the garage. I would like them to come inside the house. I'm already dreading delivery day. That's going to be such a pain in the butt, and there's going to be so much heavy lifting and sweating, and I feel like anytime we bring up space, there's like the usual comments. No, we're not getting a warehouse space. Working from home is just too great. And if we have too much stuff filling the house, that means I've gone too far and I've ordered too much product. And people also bring up a shed. I'm not gonna keep $50,000 worth of product in a shed outside where it's prone to being broken into. No, no. That's staying in the house. Okay, it's now Wednesday. Last night the newsletter thing was approved, and so I spent some time down here getting things set up and going through the settings. I don't know. I'm hoping it's all gonna work now. And then I went through all the boxes of sweatshirts we have upstairs to see what I had, because I ordered from 2 different places, but they're actually the same company shipping from the same warehouse, and so they didn't have everything in stock. So I was like, just send me what you do have. And so I just went through to see what I actually have, because I do need to order more zip-ups. So I need to know what I have to order more. But also I'm kind of scared because that's really the only place I can get them from. I can't find any other Canadian suppliers that sell the brown ones. And here I thought I had 2 suppliers, but they're the same people. So I have 1 supplier. Woo! And now today's live stream day, and we are gonna do the bundle building. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Like, I'll try to keep it a casual pace, but might be a shorter stream, which is fine. I got things to do. We got house cleaning to do. Christian's parents are coming tomorrow, so we're doing some final prep for that. And the stream starts in 35 minutes. I need to eat, so I'm gonna go do that. Whoa. So much stuff. It's more than it even looks. There's so many prints and things and notepads. Holy! Oh, babies. I had to add one more thing since my last shot. I forgot I was going to include the Baylee J washi, which is what I use for packing orders. So that's also in every bundle. So now I'm currently sleeving up this one. I think I've done all the sleeving I need. I could probably put it all in a box right away. Get it off the table, and then I have more room to pack the other ones because it's really squishy right now. So the bundles are all built. If you want to watch that, you can go to the live tab on my channel to rewatch the live stream. It lasted longer than I thought. Like, it's past 5 o'clock right now. It's 5:20 and I just ended the stream. So we ended up with 7 giveaway boxes. I built 5 initially, and then I built the mystery bags. I have 24 of those, so not very many. They're gonna go fast. And then I used the leftover stuff to build out 2 more giveaway boxes. So the top 2 on the stack are a little different than the bottom ones, but it's about the same amount of stuff. I'm going to be picking the winner next week on the Wednesday live stream. I'm going to pick the winners live on stream. You don't have to be present to win. I'll just email you using the email you used to sign up for the list. And you'll have 1 week to respond. 1 week to get back to me, otherwise I'm picking a new winner in your place. And then the mystery bags, I'm gonna have them listed for only $10 each, which is quite cheap because that doesn't even cover the cost of what I spent on those items. But I'm not really doing them to make money. I'm just trying to clear the stuff I have, because getting $10 per bundle is better than getting nothing for those items. Like, they've been sitting on the shelves collecting dust, and a lot of them are B grade items, but some of the stuff in them is not. And I would say the estimated value of the bundle is at least $25. Like, honestly, if everything was B grade, it would probably be more than 25. But I'm just writing that as the estimate because they're all going to be slightly different. So it's at least 8 items, at least $25 value. But anyway, this is the list of what's in the main one. I forgot to make a list of the second one for customs purposes, so I quickly just wrote it down, and I think it's close to accurate. So the first one, like the main one, it's a sketchbook ×1, art print ×9, notepad ×4, enamel pin ×3. Wait, notepad ×4. Does that include the planner pad? Because I thought it was 3. I don't know. There's a planner pad and 2 notepads. Enamel pin ×3, nylon bag ×2, washi tape ×3, sticker ×4, acrylic keychain ×4. And the other one's really similar, but it's a different sketchbook design. And there is a canvas tote, the Luna Moth tote in there, the green one. Print count is different. There's more washi tape. I think there was about 5 rolls of each. There's the same set of 4 of those. There's only 1 pin, which is the mail cap pin, which is the giveaway exclusive. So kind of similar overall. And it's open internationally. You don't have to pay for the shipping. Although if you are international, as in not Canada or USA, you might have to pay customs. I am going to send it as a gift, but depending on your country, you might still owe customs if you win. And yeah, 7 winners chosen next Wednesday. Oh, and as the end of this live stream, there are almost 1,600 entries into this already, which is way more than I thought I would get. The free plan I was on was for up to 1,000 subscribers. So I immediately upgraded to the 2,500. But after this vlog goes up, we might surpass 2,500. I'm gonna have to upgrade again. And these mailing lists are not cheap, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it overall. It's gonna get me sales because 2,500 subscribers cost $25 US a month, which is kind of a hefty subscription, but like if you make more than $25 in sales off of that, then it's fine. But if I only send out emails when I have a new shop update, then that's gonna be like 4 emails a year. Maybe I'll send some other stuff, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be too lazy to build too many emails, honestly, so there's not gonna be much. Because there could be a teaser email being like, oh, here's what the next collection is gonna be, but I'd almost rather just say, hey, this collection is dropped, like buy it now. But yeah, anyway, it's expensive, but it's probably gonna pay for itself. It'll be worth it. And I've been meaning to do an email list for a long time, so I'm finally doing it. Woo! My 3-inch tape also came in. I opened that at the end of the live stream, so it's thicker, covers more of the bottom of the box. Woohoo! And I got this handy dandy dispenser for it. It's so hard to search for 3-inch tape because it's a 3-inch core, and regular width tape is also a 3-inch core, but I want 3-inch width tape, not 3-inch core. I mean, yes, 3-inch core, but I want 3-inch width, not just 3-inch core. Anyway, honestly, I should start editing or something. Christian's parents are getting here. Oh no, wait, I need to clean. Duh. I was gonna say if I edit now, then I have less to edit while they're here, but I need to do all my house chores, all my cleaning. I gotta clean a couple bathrooms and just clean like the main floor. Vacuum, mop, dust, especially vacuum the furniture and stuff. That'll be my evening. Yeah. And Bridgerton comes out tomorrow. Oh my god. Do we wait to watch Bridgerton till after they leave, or do we force them to watch Bridgerton with us? Anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.